More than 100 million U.S. adults are now living with diabetes or pre-diabetes, according to a new report released today by the CDC. November is National Diabetes Awareness Month, and 1 in 4 people with diabetes doesn't know he or she has it, which is why creating awareness and learning how to manage your diabetes is so important. We are joined by the star of the upcoming Marvel TV series, New Warriors. We're talking to actor Derek Thieler this morning. He has lived with type 1 diabetes since he was 3, and he is joining us to discuss the call of the Warrior campaign and share his story. Hey, Derek, great to see you this morning.
Hi, thanks for having me, Stephanie.
Hey, so talk to us a little bit about your diabetes story and why this is so close to your heart.
Yeah, I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when I was 3 years old. So I don't remember having, a life before I was a type 1 diabetic. And then shortly after that, my sister was diagnosed a couple of years later. So we grew up dealing with type 1 diabetes our whole lives. And it's kind of a scary moment for a family who is unfamiliar with the disease, that they're thrown into this world where they have to constantly check blood sugars and administer insulin to maintain it.
My goodness. Well, you're right. It is a scary moment. My mom also has diabetes, so I've also seen firsthand that managing it has got to be pretty important, right? So what do you do to manage it? What advice do you have for people as far as managing it?
Yeah, well, growing up, the technology wasn't the same. We had to give ourselves insulin injections and test our blood sugars constantly. But now there's new devices that help a lot. There's insulin pumps, which are continuous and make it so that it's a lot easier to eat whatever you want, as well as CGMs. And that's where Dexcom comes into play, because it's a company where the CGM is a continuous glucose monitoring system. And what it is a Bluetooth device that's attached to your skin that sends your glucose to your phone, so you know continuously where your blood glucose is and if it's in the right range, and also which way it's headed. So it's really important to maintaining a right blood sugar, and you get alerts whenever it's out of the range. And it can also, you can also send those alerts to family members if you're in trouble.
Wow, very interesting. So for our viewers out there, if they want to get involved in this campaign, what's the best way to do that?
Yeah, here's the way the campaign works. We want people to create their own warrior calls, and a warrior call is whatever you want it to be. And the idea is it's a stand up to diabetes and a call to action for you to achieve your goals and not let it hold you back.
It was a pleasure to talk to you this morning. And to our viewers, if you want to learn more about this call of action, head to our website. We'll have this interview posted and everything Derek talked about at fox4morningblend.com.